And it's live. Hi, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. Hope you all are doing well. We're sending you a lot of love wherever you are in this world. I want to introduce you all to an amazing guest we have today to celebrate Mother's Day. Brianna Dahlquist, news personality, anchor, and more importantly, Morgan's mom. Welcome, Brianna.
Thank you so much for having me.
We are so blessed to have you. For everybody that's tuning in, I want you to know I have so much respect for this woman right here. We're going to get into her story in a little bit, but after seeing one of her posts, I said, you know what, we need to highlight this story and just share it with the world because it's so inspiring. So, first of all, happy Mother's Day to everybody tuning in that is a mother.
Yes.
To our angels that are looking over us, we wish them happy Mother's Day as well. If you are tuning in, let us know what city you're from, what country you're from, and shout out your Mother's Day message as well. So Brianna, let's start with your most important title. You said being Morgan's mom. Tell us about Morgan.
Morgan's mom, the crown of my head. Morgan's mom, Morgan Hope. She is 4 years old. A lot of people don't know this, but my sophomore year of college, I actually got pregnant with Morgan, and I was so scared. I was so nervous. I was like, how am I going to do this? I know I'm going to be a single mom because it's not working out with her dad. How am I going to navigate this new sector of my life? I already got, journalist down packed. I already got, college student down packed, but now I have this precious baby. I'm like, oh man. But when I tell you, Morgan has changed my life in such a positive way. And really when I got down and I felt like, oh, maybe I can't do this mothering thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm not cut out for this life. My mom, my grandma, my great grandma, my aunt Chrissy, Auntie Mel, Auntie Sivy, all those persons were like, oh no, you can do it. Oh, here's the example. We laid out the example. Here's the blueprint. You can do it.
And now you're being that same example for thousands of others out here. And it's amazing. I mean, I see where you get your strength. I mean, you listed some of those queens. I want to read a post to you all that our sister Brianna shared the other day, and it was so inspiring. But she wrote on Instagram, and she wrote a post, but it's just so beautiful. But let me just show you guys the pictures real quick because it was this is what sort of led to me reaching out to her. But she shared this picture, right?
Yes.
You see that? And then she shared this picture. And that's her FaceTiming her baby girl, Morgan.
Yes.
And then she said, so I won't even read through all of it because I want you to share it. But one thing that she did do was send a message to single moms out there because she's sharing her journey, her message of strength. And she said, I know it's tough being the mom, provider, teacher, chef, and superwoman, but guess what? You can do it. You will make it. Be kind to yourself today and remember that God has big plans for your life. God loves you, and so do I. Brianna, tell us about that post and what inspired you to share that message with single moms.
Truthfully, oh man, I don't want to get emotional. Okay. So truthfully, when you feel like you're tired, when you feel like, oh Lord, this is just too challenging. Like, how am I going to be the chef? How am I going to be the provider, protector, mom, nurturer? Like, this is too much for my plate. And God just reassured me, like, no, this portion is enough for you. You've got it. You can do this. And I love you. So if I'm saying these things towards you, and I'm going to get you through it. You know what I'm saying? And I thought about all the women who may not have the family support that I have, may not have the strength and the faith and the wisdom that, was set before me. And maybe they're struggling today. So maybe if I could just give them a word of encouragement, maybe we all wouldn't feel this way. And it's challenging with everything going on with the pandemic. It is hard to be a news reporter and to report on those facts and those statistics every day. And the fact that I would have, a lot of people don't know this, but my daughter was actually born with a little bit of a lung situation. And I had to send her to go to my grandmother. So she's with her great grandma being homeschooled right now. So I'm just like, I miss my baby so much. But I thought about the sacrifices that I've made and the sacrifices I continue to make. And even though it's challenging, I know I'm not the only one. You know what I'm saying, Hannah? So I pull my strength and I pull my, faith from those women as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And with today being Mother's Day, I know, I'm sure, FaceTime and,
Yes.
video to stay connected.
Well, Hannah, I messed up, girl. I bought it's like thundering. I don't know what's going on, but I bought Morgan this Frozen dress, and I bought her the little wig piece, the little platinum blonde wig piece, and she's like, "Mommy, I'm a princess," and I'm like, "Girl," she's been FaceTiming, taking pictures. I'm like, you know what? I messed up because now I'm going to get pictures every day. Now I'm going to get stories every day. She's not going to want to take this dress off.
Right. So today is basically Mother's Day and Daughter's Day for you guys, because y'all are both celebrating right now.
Yeah.
So just, to hear you say how, you sent her to be with your family, thousands of miles away on Mother's Day, you're working. Our sister Brianna is working 40 hours a week, if not more, out in the field, telling these stories. Reporters, journalism is not an easy job. You are out there putting your life at risk. Okay. But I guess, what inspires you to continue pushing forward, and what message can you share to other single moms? I know you hit a lot on faith, but what else, as far as, just pushing through some of the lowest times? How do you just kind of push through?
Woo, Hannah. Okay. It's you, so I have to be the real deal, right? I have to be transparent.
Let's go.
Because if no one else does it, it's not going to get done. It's just, it's not going to get done, one, and two, you're always going to have that feeling of regret and resentment to your own self. And that's the worst feeling that you could have. If it doesn't get done, what would your life be? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a precious daughter, or maybe you have a precious son looking at you saying, my mom's my superhero. And sometimes we don't feel like it. Sometimes we feel like, ugh, I can't get anything right. I'm doing too much and not enough at the same time. But guess what? Your baby is looking at you. Your baby is looking at every single thing you do. And I know Bishop T.D. Jakes always talks about his segment called Model Homes. And he talks about, like, even though I may not say something, my actions. So my daughter, Morgan, she knows that I'm faithful in paying my bills. I'm faithful. I'm getting up and I'm cleaning. I'm doing what I need to do. I cook for her. I sing to her. I make sure she has what she needs. We go, well, not today because my hair got wet in the shower.
So fabulous.
We get her, ow. But we get our hair done. We pamper ourselves. We, as a single mom, I don't, here's the thing. I've never, and Hannah, please forgive me if you don't, agree, but I've never subscribed to the narrative that I need to be like the strongest, independent. I don't subscribe to that narrative. I know that sometimes I am just weak, and sometimes I just want a Snicker bar and I want to sit on the couch and watch my show and cry. That's what I want to do. But in the same token, I have to model a figure to this precious baby girl that God gave me, even though I'm by myself. And I'll tell you something that I've never told anyone else, Hannah. I don't get any help from her dad. There's zero, very minimum conversation. This person owes me so much money in back child support, and I never bring it up. I never harp on it. I just take it for what it is, and I move on. I continue to pray for this person and their family, that maybe they could have a change of heart and be the person that Morgan needs him to be. But I think that as single moms, we're in a new realm because there's so many of us. And if you see another single mom who's doing the darn thing, be like, sis, I see you.
Yes.
Because it goes a long way. And I want to take a moment to shout out this young lady in particular. She's probably on watching now. Her name's Jasmine. Ashley. I want to shout out my sister Ariel. I want to shout out Tiara. They're probably watching right now. You guys are killing the game. Just like that, just like you reaching out to me and you texting me early in the morning, happy Mother's Day. You always like, you know, being so encouraging in my life, like single moms, we need that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, girl, you got me a little emotional over here. So for those of you who don't know, I mean, we just have so much respect for you, and we honor you and we celebrate you, not just today, but every day of the year. And I grew up in a single mom home. So my mom, yeah. So I know since I was 5 years old, you know, watching my mom, how strong she was. And when she wasn't strong, to your point, you're human, right? So there's going to be days where you can't be strong, you know, and
you just got to be kind to yourself.
And I love that message. You have to be kind to yourself. So thank you for sharing that and emphasizing that. And I do want to ask you a couple more questions because I know you have to get going to work. Because like I said, everybody, she's getting ready to go on TV, tell her stories, report. First of all, we want to touch on your webinar that's coming up, because not only is she using social media and her platform, but now she's creating a webinar to encourage other women who want to enter the journalism, TV, broadcast industry, especially if you're a single mom or you're going through different challenges. So tell us about the webinar and what you hope to bring with that.
It's free, guys. It's free. I think we have like 9 tickets left. If you want to break into this industry and you need help, I'm giving you 10 steps, and they're simple to get into the industry. They're simple. But if I would have known, oh my God, if I would have known what I would have known now, it wouldn't have taken me so long. And all the times I had to struggle with my daughter in the studio late at night working. I've never told anyone this, but we're actually going to have a giveaway in the webinar. And we're going to have a giveaway. Don't tell too many people.
I'm going to tell everybody. Look at you.
We're having a giveaway because you know what? I'm a single mom. I was not always able to afford nice clothes like this. And even though I'm sitting down, you could see the material's nice. I couldn't afford those clothes. So I'm going to go in the mommy jar and pull out a gift card to one of my favorite stores that has affordable anchoring pieces. So I partnered with shein.com, and one of our donors donated for that purpose. So we're giving away a free, you know, mini wardrobe makeover for anyone that wants to take themselves serious in this business. I'm going to tell you 10 steps on how I know you can make it into the, well, I'm not going to go into all the steps, but guess what? You got to have that reel. You got to have that reel. I know so many people who are so talented and their reel does not reflect it. So I'm looking over personally, emailing people. Have been emailing me their reels. I'm looking over your reel. I'm telling you, sis, this ain't it.
Yep.
And I'm the nice girl, but Hannah, I gotta
be keeping it real. You keeping it real. Let me ask you this too. On that note, how many TV stations did you apply to before landing your first job with this group? I know you had previous podcast experience as well, though.
Hannah,
mine was over 50 before I got that first job.
Hannah, I didn't apply to any.
Wow.
I didn't apply to any.
God. That's right, because your post, you put out your reel on Twitter.
On Twitter!
Blew up. It blew up.
But Hannah, even though I had all those views, but people don't know. The first time I put out my reel was, I think it was 11/11. And the second time I put out my reel was April 4th, 2019. The first one, I had over 1 million views.
Wow.
It was going viral. Elle Duncan retweeted it. Taylor Rooks retweeted it. And then Taylor Rooks invited me out to have a lunch with her. Like, she thinks, I think you're so dope. I think you're going to make it. Let's do lunch in Miami. And I was like, packing my bags. Taylor Brooks tell me to pull up, I'm pulling up. But no, I didn't get a job. I didn't get a job from that reel because I thought that oh my God, I'm Twitter famous now. It doesn't matter. I have over 1 million people looking at my stuff, retweeting all these famous people. Oh my God, Karan Butler, blah, 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 Ryan Clark, all these people. Oh my God, this is so amazing. It didn't matter because I didn't know these 10 steps. So the second reel I put out, I implemented these 10 simple steps. I was reaching out to people that were famous. And even though like Jay Harris of ESPN, he's my mentor, and Sage Still will mentor me. And, you know, it means a lot to me. But guess what? These people could not get me a job, but they taught me how to get me a job. So first reel did amazing. I got a couple of buzz, but more so I got stalkers, and that was terrible.
Oh,
and
no.
then the second reel, because you have to put your phone number on there. I changed my number though, so it's all good. But the second reel, sister, do you know I got 6 different job offers?
Wow.
A single mom in college, growing up on Section 8 from a single mom. 6 job offers. I got one with a WNBA. The money wasn't there. I prayed to God about it. He said no. I said, okay. I had a job in Washington State. And I was like, that's way too far away from my family. I need to pray on it. God said no. I got 2 jobs in South Bend, Indiana. And I was like, I really want to do it. But then I got Montana. And I was like, there's no way I'm moving to Montana. It's too cold. And then the 6th one was WFFT in Fort Wayne. And when I met the news director, he flew me out, and I said, God, I feel this special feeling that I don't feel all the time. What are you trying to say? And when I tell you my boss is so incredible, my boss believes in me, and he says, you know what? We're gonna take a chance on you, little kid. We're gonna take a chance on you, girl from Georgia State University. That's a single mom, because we believe in you. Are you up for it? And I said, I'm up for it. But then he's like, you're going to have to apply, and you're going to have to take these writing tests. So I took the writing test. I passed with the 80%. I didn't know the writing test, but guess what? People who are coming to my webinar, I saved the writing test in my email. So I'm going to give that writing test to you because I don't want you to be duped like I was. I got the writing test. I feel like I got a cheat sheet, and I'm giving it out for free.
That is amazing. The fact that you can share what you've learned to other people, to other women, to other moms, because so many people come in those situations without a clue, right? And you're able to pay it forward. You're able to pave the lane for someone else. And we respect that. We respect you. We just are, I love it. I love it. I'm so proud of you. I'll make sure to put your information and the link to the webinar as well. I know you only have 9 slots left, but I'm so proud of you. And to wrap this up, let's end with this. What is your favorite part about being Morgan's mom, and what's your final message to any mom that's watching tonight?
Ooh, definitely my favorite part of being Morgan's mom is knowing that God is pleased with me, is knowing that no matter what I'm going through personally, that I'm still... Morgan said something to me the other day. She goes, because we speak and we have different vocab lessons. And I said, adorable, like something is very cute, like a puppy is so adorable. But Morgan is a little girl, so she couldn't say adorable. And she said, Mommy, you're so durable. Like durable. And I thought about it. And I'm like, yeah, Morgan, you're right. I am durable. I am strong. I'm flexible. I'm resilient. And I'm going to do this for you. I am durable. I know that sometimes when I put you to sleep and I have to do my homework from Georgia State University, and I wake up and go to that legal assistant job, and then I get off, I pick you up, and then I take you to the men's basketball game, and then I take you to the editing room in the studio and I chop up that footage, I know that my reel's gonna go viral. I know that God told me to do X, Y, and Z. I'm listening. God is well pleased with me because you know what? I'm doing everything I can for you. And when she says, Mommy, you're durable. Woo, child. I'm like,
yep.
Yes, Morgan.
I'm durable. Oh,
I'm durable, Morgan.
You sure are. You are durable. You are fierce. You are so inspiring. And we are so proud of you. We are watching you. We see you, sis. And to all the mothers out there, I hope you just walked away with so many gems from this queen right here. Whether you're a single mother or not, there's so much to take away. We are proud of you again. We love you, Brianna. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sis. Give me a virtual hug. Give me a virtual hug. Oh. Let's all be durable and adorable on this Mother's Day. I love you. Thank you so much, Brianna.
I love you, girl.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.